4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-zip. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a 5-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said, offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken 4th in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Take a look at the Bulls. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in its center.
A D like that should have been a simple layup.
Levine against Allen. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Yeah, you can't afford to.
Williams, a screen on Allen. There's Levine. Makes it off the glass.
The ball. Levine has.
They need this one. And Giannis with the layup.
And with his length and...
Now here's DeRozan. Shoots over Portis. And the basket by DeRozan.
Just reliable.
Giannis against Williams. Here's Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Now here's Levine. He takes it in. And good that time. Now here's Antetokounmpo, and the double up Antetokounmpo. Middleton for 3, knocks down the 3-ball.
That's a look they all. I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
And if you're looking to make a big...
It's Allen with the drive. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. Put in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And Holiday throws it down. Outside, White. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. 1-2 on the clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Middleton. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And just about it.
And the double up Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton for the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And George Hills subbed in for Drew Holiday. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. To stop the run, and the layup is up and in. White's got 5 points so far. Pass to Hill. Driving inside. Right through the knee for the layup.
Take out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
It's good. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead. It's Jones on the wing. And the Bulls, another 3. And by White. To the middle. Comes up. And then Jones with the jam.
Defensively, I mean, White tends to play it straight up. But it's...
Just 5 on the clock. Basket good. And the Bucks driving in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Now here's Dosunmu. Not a lot of room. And it's Dosunmu with the jam. Really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though. He enjoys showing off his athleticism. The team can't give him these opportunities.
Thompson sets the pick for White. On the wing, Jones. A 3-ball. And the Bulls, another 3. Yep, it counts. Dosunmu's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so it's Milwaukee with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Matchup inside, just keep
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan trying to get open, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been kept. Now here's Allen on the pass to Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Launches it. That's good from Allen on the assist by Giannis.
Contributed in this game, but it's some tough stretches going
to the inside. And Portis throws it down.
Knowing it's hit.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. Here's Portis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the... And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. Now here is Holiday. Tight defense on him. Middleton for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
And with the
pass to Caruso. Vucevic is screen on Holiday. Caruso, and it's good for two. Caruso's got his first basket of the
job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Loads it up for Giannis.
And I think
outside Holiday. Portis finds Giannis. Beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee. Oh, the pass to DeRozan. Over Middleton. DeRozan's shot is good.
And this is really always is with that mid-range.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 10, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the...
Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And that's 15 points for Giannis. And it's Vucevic in the corner, down low. And DeRozan at the basket on the assist by Vucevic. Thompson inside. Hill's there. And that one drops.
This is what...
Pass to Ibaka. Over Williams. Shot's good by Ibaka. And the Bucks lead by...
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Dosunmu. Trains the three-pointer. Dosunmu's got 7 points.
Nice find by one. Kobe might not be a point, but he can pass.
And the basket by Hill.
George Hill.
58 seconds left in the first half. Lays it up off the glass. Dosunmu's got 5. There's 38 seconds left here in the second. And it's Hill penetrating. Count it. 8 points for him.
Love the determination.
1 second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Now there's Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. Has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
10 points for him. Over in the corner, Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Now the pass to Middleton. And that one's on target from the wing. Bean passes to Caruso. trying to get something going, and he sinks the layup.
Example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down.
Defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
Oh, that's
Vucevic is screen on Allen. Levine dishes to Vucevic. 2 points. That one goes. Vucevic has got his first. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Levine.
He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Shot clock at 6. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And he's finally able to knock one. Screen by Giannis. Loads it up for Giannis. An emphatic LU jam for him. Bucket off the crossover. He's got 18. Connaughton passes to Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Good on the three-point shot. Connaughton. White against Holiday. White, good. He dishes it to White. And he converts the layup. Here's Dosunmu. Here he goes. He feeds it to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Clock is at 3. That's in, coming off the assist. Holiday, the pass to Connaughton. Latrey. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. So far, still no points in the game. Here's Connaughton. Oh, that was a strong effort. Passes to Dosunmu. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls. Dosunmu's. Here's Connaughton. The kick out to Lopez. Sinks the triple. Lopez has got his second. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Holiday gets the bucket. And Holiday has it in the corner. And another 3 for Milwaukee. Over Holiday. White. Good. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
If you let White get around the corner and pick and roll, good luck. He's too quick to catch.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Bucks ahead as they wrap up the third quarter on a 14-4 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. It's deflected. It's stolen by Vucevic. DeRozan passes to Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
And we witnessed DeRozan improve big time.
To Kumbo, clock at 4. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. No problems knocking that one down.
That's a dozen straight points.
Vucevic is screen on Allen. And Levine here with
Being fired up. Levine is energized and enjoys dropping the hammer on the drop.
He was all alone on that one.
Pick works well there.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accurate in. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Hill throws it down. Carter on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. Carter dishes it to Hill. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the...
Carter with a screen on DeRozan. And to the Kumbo inside. DeRozan defending on Caruso looking for an opening. Outside DeRozan. Shot from 12. That one goes in.
DeRozan's hard to handle.
Kicks it out to Jones. Buries the long-range jumper. Hill has the open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And you can't lose track of Hill. A money...
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Hill. And that one's good. Caruso. Pass to Lopez. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
And that was the
Green to the right side. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Outside, Jones. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's found his rhythm.
Kicks to Bembry. Lays it up and banks it in. Bembry's got his.
A cat played with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And tonight's win really
had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And one of the key components to this goes Sunmu. Down low. Here's Thompson, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Thompson is a strong big man.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal. What a performance through the entire first round.
Thank you, everyone.
Break sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.